almost there. But yes, if you are not new here, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And you already know, the ones that know what I'm about to do. Nail cam. I got my nails done, guys. So I got them done yesterday. The girl that I actually wanted, she was like busy. It was a Friday, so I understand. So I had messaged her earlier that day when I was at work, and I was like, hey, I'll probably be in around 6:30. And she was like, well, if when you come in, I'm already helping someone, that I won't be able to see you, I guess, because like that will be her last patient. Oh my gosh, y'all know I work in the medical field. That would be her last like customer of the day. So I had asked her, was there anybody else in the shop that she recommended that, you know, could do work like hers? She had never responded prior to me getting there. So when I got there, the girl that sits beside her was available, so she did my nails, and it was another young girl. So I was like, okay, I was excited. So then I'm sitting there getting my nails done, and I get like an Instagram notification, and it's the other nail tech, and she's like, the only other person I would recommend is Samantha. And then like I looked at her, and she looked at me, because I guess she heard my phone go off, and I was like, oh yeah, it's me. I was like, is this Samantha that's doing my nails? And she was like, yeah, that's her. And I was like, oh, Samantha wasn't sitting there at the moment. She had got up. I don't want you to think I'm talking about Samantha while she's sitting right there. But yeah, so yeah, shout out to Samantha. Like, it's always gonna be either Julie or Samantha for me. Like, they did that. Well, she did that. But yeah, guys, so tonight I am going to an event. Not sure if you guys are familiar with like Masons and Eastern Stars, but my sister is an Eastern Star and her dad is a Mason. And like his lodge is throwing like their little annual like Christmas gala type thing. So like, y'all, I'm gonna get into the juicy stuff, because I know this is part 2 from last video, but I gotta open y'all up. I gotta open it up. So my dress is like emerald green, like kind of like my nails, but it's like the shade is a little different, but kind of like my nails. And I ordered it from Amazon. I got it like a week ago. I love it. It fits perfectly. I was so happy. And then we get to the hair situation. So I ordered, well, my mom actually ordered a wig from me from Eunice. It's like a place that sells wigs, and I was gonna for the first time get me like a glueless wig. I was excited. But yeah, my mom kept checking the status of it, and it just kept saying, there's a lot of ducks going crazy outside, but my mom kept checking the status of it, and it just kept saying processing, like it never said like shipped, in transit, nothing, just processing. So my mom eventually got in contact with customer service, and pretty much got a refund, long story short. But before that, they even got to that process, I was already like looking for a plan B. So I ordered a wig from Amazon. Now this is my fault. So I ordered a wig, but I realized I ordered the curly one instead of the straight one, and I really wanted straight hair. So I hurried up and like canceled that order within like not even 5 minutes of ordering it. But I guess Amazon had already took the money. It was $161. They already took that, and it was still showing like in my pending. So it's like, I'm like, okay, like I should get that back. Like, I didn't think it was gonna take long to get back, especially because it was still in pending. But I think it had, my balance was different, so I knew it took, even though it stayed pending, like it had took it from my available money, my available funds in my checking account. So literally right after that, I ordered the straight one. That one was $171, so it was $10 more. So that was already like what, $160 and $170 is what? Okay, $160 and $160. That's $200. $320. So like what? $320, $330. That Amazon got out of me. Okay. And let's just say this hair in my head is not either of those wigs. So the wig that was canceled, of course it was canceled, so that wasn't coming. The straight wig that I did order, it said that it arrived in like a city near me, like literally around the corner. It had arrived, and into like the whole 24 to 48 hours thing, but he's telling me that it's law. So I'm just like, and then like I looked up on like I think it was like one of them Reddit posts, and it was like sometimes when it says running late, that just means like, you know, you will get it 24 to 48 hours, or sometimes when it says running late, that means like they've already delivered it by chance. But no, that wasn't my case. Like, it was never delivered. So yeah, long story short, I just told him to cancel it, and I was so frustrated. Y'all should have seen me in here. Like, I shed a tear. Like, it wasn't like I was crying, but you know when you're just so frustrated that you like shed like a couple of tears. Yeah, that happened. And I was mad because one, I really wanted to look nice for the event today. Two, my money, like now I'm out $330, plus gotta find out another solution. I gotta spend more money. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't just mute that. So yeah, like I was just frustrated, and then like I don't mean to get all like sentimental and like all like cry me a river. Oh, look, my armpit. But like, okay, so yeah, no, I had the surgery, the bypass, a couple years ago. But prior to that, like I was always like PPW plus size, like 250, 280, like somewhere in that range, right? So like prom, like the rain tanks, I was probably like somewhere between 200, 230. Prom, I was probably like 250. It wasn't until after high school and after Kenzie where I got to like 280. But anyway, so like I'm between 2 and 250 at both rain dance and prom. So like I'm a bigger girl, so you know I still look nice. But it's like this was gonna be the first time where I dressed up in like a really elegant dress, but like as a more like thinner woman. So it's like I just kind of wanted everything to be perfect, I guess. And like the event, like I'm not gonna say it's not big, but it's nothing big. Like they have it every year. Like, I mean, it's a nice event. Like the goal is to look nice, yes, but like I don't know, I was just like not doing the most, but like I just wanted to be special. So like I was crying when everything was going wrong with my hair. Like it just made me sad. But long story short, guys, I went to the hair store. This is a hair store right here, y'all, and this is a quick weave. The girls that know. So yeah, I went to the hair store. Mind you, the wig that was lost, I actually got the money back like literally less than 24 hours later. So like I had it back by like the time I went to work Friday morning. That was happened Thursday night. So yeah, my money came back for that pretty fast. So I literally spent that $170 in the hair store on some more hair. But I love it. Like, it's good hair. I think I school, like me and B never really argued, even like the first time around. Like the debates or the disagreements that we would have would be always like small stuff, like small matters that were big, if that makes sense. Like I know he used to always be on his phone a lot. Like mind you, he wouldn't be doing anything crazy from what I could see. It would just be like him on YouTube, him on like watching sports, NFL, whatever, like little stuff like that. But it's like, y'all know, when you're in my presence, like I want it to be us time. Like put the phone down. Like when you around, F my phone. Like I don't need my phone. You're here. You're all I need. I'm that type of girl. He's very much on his phone. Like when B goes to the bathroom, guys, like to pee, like to do number one, like to pee, he takes his phone and like literally scrolls as he's peeing. Like just imagine, y'all, imagine your man going to the bathroom, and while he in there peeing, he's scrolling on his phone. Like that's like low-key an addiction. And he doesn't like when I would say this because it wasn't like every time, but I seen that shit be done a couple times. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Now if you want to do a number two, you gonna be sitting there for like for a while. I get it, like take your phone, do your thing, but like to pee, and then like you're a male being at that, like you're like literally standing like us, like yeah, we sit down. So like not seeing as an excuse for us to like use the phone while we're peeing, but like whatever. So I don't know why I'm on that subject for so long, but yeah, anyways, so everything was good. Like, you know, we weren't arguing, you know, we were having fun, but we were watching like like the stuff we did like the last time around that I like, you know, watching movies together, starting series together. You know, there was like a week straight, like not a week, like a couple of days straight, because he's here like 3 or 4 days out of the week. Like those entire days, I sound slow, those days that he was here, we were like watching old episodes of Hoarders, and like I enjoyed it. Like we just can do little stuff like that and have fun. But it's always like we like, sometimes it feels like, oh, this is my man and we sitting here having fun, and sometimes it's like, oh, this is my friend and we just like we vibing. But anyways, so yeah, so like I started to like slowly feel like that tug, like, is this really it, Asia? Like, are y'all compatible? Like, are y'all equally yoked? And I don't mean to get like super spiritual, religious, whatever you want to say in this video, but I don't want to call it a trigger warning, but warning, there will be talks about like spirituality, religion, God, praying. So if you're not into all that, I understand, but just know that's going to be mentioned in this story, in this video quite a bit. So yeah, I am losing my train of thought. I knew it always happened. I was doing so good, 15 minutes just going, and now here I go. But yeah, so yeah, like I was just having those thoughts, like, okay, where are we going? Like, what are we doing? I hate wasting time. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve. I don't like to waste time in any capacity with anything. Like, it could be the smallest. Like, if I'm running errands, I need to have like a structured route for my errands that's gonna like cause me like take like, I want to go, like, okay, say I want to go to Ross and Walmart. I'm gonna go to Ross first, most likely, because Ross, like on a Saturday morning, I'm gonna go to Ross first because Ross at 9-10 a.m. is not the same Ross at 12-1 p.m. Like, Ross at 9-10 is like, okay, this is before like everybody is like up and out and like really, you know, in these streets. So go then. Walmart is kind of gonna be steady for real all day, you know. So like I'm that person, I hate wasting time, so everything has to like, but yeah, sorry, use any of those. Oh, okay, sorry. This is annoying. I know, probably. I'm so sorry, but like this is bad. Like I probably think like I'm stalling, but I really be. I gotta stop. It just be doing things to me. But yes. So I bought the air fryer. Oh, there we go. I was lost, but yes, I bought the air fryer. So I get back to work. I don't know why I do that instead of just muting it. I get back to work and B texts me and he's like, "Oh, you went shopping. I seen you got an air fryer," which nothing sounds wrong with that, right? In the beginning, right? Nothing sounds wrong with that when you first hear it. However, when me and B broke up the first time, I unfollowed him from social media because like I just didn't really want to see him, and like and then like that was another thing within our relationship, like the social media and stuff, and him always being on it, and like he's the type of person that like posts like share stuff on Facebook, trying to be like a Facebook comedian type, and like I don't know. Anyways, I just unfollow him from everything when we weren't together. So we got back together in October, but like never resumed like the connections, the following, the friending on social media. I know, sounds weird. At this point, it's like November, like mid-November. We're still not following each other. At this point, still not following each other on social media. So when he says that, I'm like, how did you see my story? Like, my Instagram is private. Only people that follow me can see my stuff. You don't follow me. How? Wait, what? So at that very moment that he sent that text, I go look at everybody that has viewed my story as of that moment. Everybody that has viewed it, I know, like personally, like I know them, and he does not know them because remember guys, Brandon lives in and is from a whole other state, so like we don't have mutual people at all. So it was one face that I didn't recognize, like that I knew. It was this girl. Now when you click on her page, it says that she goes to a school in North Carolina, where they live. And it's like I faintly remembering this person following me. And that's the thing. Me and her had a mutual friend, which is a girl that I knew in middle school that now lives in North Carolina. But I just thought like maybe like I just popped up in her people you may know when she just followed me. But also guys, I have to keep in mind sometimes when I accept requests, because I know I shout out my Instagram or like put my Instagram in my description box up here, so like I really try to like follow people back, because like I'm like, hey, they may be somebody from YouTube, so like I tried to follow everybody. And prior to YouTube, I didn't, like if I didn't know you, I wasn't following you back. Like why? But now that I'm I want to make sure I'm following you guys back. So feel free to always DM me, like to say, hey, I'm from YouTube, either way, if you like. I'm so tired. Yeah. Okay, focus, Asia, focus. You're almost done, you're almost there. Okay. So I sound like I have ADHD, not saying anything is wrong with anyone with ADHD, but that's what this video was given right now, and it may be accurate. But yeah, oh sorry, golly, I'm just messing all up, y'all. I'm sorry, this is tacky. Okay, so 22 minutes in, Asia, stop for real. Okay, this is why I need to start editing, because this is the moment that I need to edit all this crap out. Oh my gosh. But okay, so I'm like, okay, how? Like, so I'm like, he like kind of changed the subject. Like I was like, how did you see that? And like, whatever, that day it just got swept under the rug that day, like unintentionally. So like a few days later, I bring it up again. I'm like, hey, no, like for real, how did you see my story? And he was just like, I can't tell you that, but I love you, with the kissy face emoji. At this point, I'm like, I already figured out, like I knew since you said that this girl was either keeping tabs on me for you, or like you would log in her stuff to like see me or something. So now I'm really playing FBI hers, put in her name, and a whole nother page of hers pops up. Now this looks like an older page of hers because like the posts are from like 2017, but like it's her because it's like the same exact name. Like I can tell by the pictures it's her, so I'm guessing that was an old account that she followed him on. And when they plotted this whole scheme of following me, that the more current page, she probably like unfollowed him, so like I would never be able to connect the dots, if that makes sense. But you had that old page that you still following them on, and that's it. That I mean, the dots was already connected, but that just connected it even more for me. I hope you guys are following. If anything I am saying is not making sense, please ask any questions down below, because it's probably all over the place. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so still not telling me. So I was like, oh my god. It's like both my sisters had these stink ass attitudes today, and it's really like it's supposed to be a good day, like, and they just walking around. I think the pressure, like, cause me, I'm ready, like I prepared. They scrambling at the last minute and it's showing. That's why after this video, y'all gotta go take a shot because they're not about to stress me. They're not about to irritate me. Not today. Anywho, so what am I even saying at this point? So yeah, he's still okay. So one day he sends me this long paragraph and he's just like, okay, so yes, like I was following you from my friend's well, my friend was following you from her page, and like, you know, I did it when we weren't together because, you know, I kind of wanted to see like what you were up to, and she would kind of just tell me what you would post on your story, which all this shit sound weird. Like what kind of female would do something like that for their friend, for their male friend? I don't have many male friends, but I can tell you right now, if I had a male friend and he asked me to do that, I would tell him no. Like no. What who am I? And then I'm reporting back to you. No, hell no. The fuck. But yeah, he was like, you know, she's been there through like everything. Like she knows like what we've been through, and like I was telling her the other day about the time where like you took me out on a date and